Hey there, fellow educators, and honestly, anyone who's ever wondered what would happen if we actually listened to teachers for once. I'm Leah Cleary, and this is If Teachers Ruled the World. After 25 years in the classroom, I've learned that teaching isn't really about having all the answers. It's about being brave enough to ask the right questions, and maybe, just maybe, admitting when we have no idea what we're doing, which, let's be honest, happens more often than we'd like to admit. So grab your coffee or whatever, and let's talk about the real stuff, the messy, imperfect, sometimes beautiful reality of what it's like to shape young minds while trying to keep our own sanity intact. Because if we're going to change the world, we might as well be honest about what that actually looks like. All right, let's dive in. I'm here for a super short episode this week and next week too. So we're a couple of days into winter break, and you know what I'm doing right now? I'm reading The Handmaid's Tale. Actually, I'm rereading it. See, I read it a few years ago, but I decided to pick it up again so that I'm ready to read the sequel, which also came out a few years ago, but I haven't read yet. So I'll finish The Handmaid's Tale and read the sequel for the first time over Christmas break. And not gonna lie, I'll probably read a few more things than just that because I plan to spend a significant amount of time reading. I enjoy it. I'm also, being the absolutely exciting and fabulous person that I am, working on a jigsaw puzzle. So that's happening at the kitchen table while we watch Christmas movies because we are also watching Christmas movies this break. And that's fun. And my house is still a mess. And you know what? That's exactly what I should be doing. I think that a lot of us, and it's not necessarily guilt, it's just that we feel like, okay, we've put so much on hold during the semester. Maybe your house is a mess like mine. Maybe you've been meaning to paint your bathroom. I don't know, something. And you feel pressured to do it because this is, well, it's break and you've got some time. You've got a little time. But when you think about all of the things that you have to do, I want you to remember this. It's also important to take time to rest because we do have a very intense job. When we're on, we're on. And I mean really on. We're making hundreds of micro decisions every single day. Who needs redirection? Who's struggling and needs a check-in? How to adjust that lesson on the fly when it's clearly not working? Managing 150 different teenagers with 150 different needs. We're juggling a million things simultaneously, and we never actually finish our work at work. There's always essays to grade. There's always lessons to plan. It literally never ends. And you know what? I was able to get caught up on my grades before break. I'm so proud of myself, especially since I gave my AP World students a mock exam without the DBQ. So that was the LEQ, the SAQs, and the multiple choice. It was a lot to grade, but I did it. I got it done. It centered. Not perfect, but it centered. But you know what I don't have? I don't have my plans done for January. I don't have copies made. I don't have all of that ready to go. And it's okay. It's okay because it's going to happen. I'll get it done. But right now, it is time to rest. So give yourself some permission to catch your breath and do something you enjoy. You might actually be super cool and amazing, and you might like to travel and hike and things like that, ride bikes. Or you might be like me and like to lounge around and read and watch movies and put together puzzles. Whatever it is, make time for that this break. Now, I don't think we ever fully disconnect from our teacher brain. Like, I'll read something or I'll see something or watch something and I'll think, oh, wow, this would be a really great thing to talk about in class. Or I should have my students watch this clip or something. And you know what? I think it's okay as long as we don't let it dominate our holiday. It's okay for your mind to turn back to school. Just don't ruminate on things that maybe you did wrong this semester. Reflect. Think about how you can fix it and move on. And we'll talk more about reflection in the next episode. But for now, just notice what comes up and let it go. This is rest time, not fix it time. And I'm going to say that if you do nothing else on this break, do one thing that you really enjoy that truly relaxes you. Oh, and eat some Christmas cookies too. That is very important. Remember, it doesn't matter how boring or exciting your break is. Do what you like to do, take care of yourself, and recharge. That's it for this week on If Teachers Ruled the World. Be sure to subscribe, share with a teacher friend, and join the conversation at leahcleary.com. Until next time, keep ruling your classroom and rewriting the rules.